Hello, my name is Sergeant Chris Creek. I am an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit, and I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I'm an expert and a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. That was the soldier's creed. Did you know that less than 0.5% of Americans volunteer to serve in the armed forces? Even fewer do this while working a full-time job. I'm an employee here at Rolls-Royce, and I also serve in the Army National Guard. Today, I would like to submit to you a proposal concerning those who serve. Unfortunately, the men and women who faithfully serve in a part-time job while working at Rolls-Royce are being forgotten when it comes to wages, benefits, and recognition. Can you imagine being called away from your family to hold back floodwaters, provide food and other services, or even fight a forest fire? Or how about being called out on a moment's notice to defend our country? Unexpected activations can be both expensive and difficult for a family. Chief Rick King is a 20-year employee here at Rolls-Royce. While working here, he's been deployed to the Middle East on 3 different occasions. Thankfully, the federal government mandates companies to provide certain protections and benefits to employees who serve in the uniformed services. According to their .gov website, the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act of 1994 is the federal law which establishes rights for uniformed service members and their employers. Rolls-Royce currently provides the very minimum in order to meet these requirements. Here are the current benefits and protections offered by Rolls-Royce to its guardsmen and reservists. 15 days differential pay, no health benefits, no bonuses, and no death benefits. By increasing differential pay to cover a full deployment and extending death and health benefits, as well as providing bonuses, Rolls-Royce could, number 1, improve its customer relations. Number 2, polish its reputation. And finally, improve employee morale. According to Rolls-Royce's website, the 4 C's of the Rolls-Royce business plan are customer, cost, concentration, and cash. The customer is the highest priority. Here at Rolls-Royce, our primary customer is the U.S. military, where we manufacture, build, and design aircraft engines for the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and even the Coast Guard. An untapped advantage which Rolls-Royce has concerning its customer are the men and women who also serve in the Guard and Reserves. These employees know what the customer, which is the military, needs and have special knowledge of the military mission and the demands on the product. Making these proposed changes would increase the likelihood of Rolls-Royce receiving special recognition with the Department of Defense. This could lead to awards and also special business plans. Among these awards are the Best for Vets, the Pro Patriot Award, and the coveted Freedom Award. Secondly, our Indianapolis reputation could be improved by creating billboards, placing publications around town, and through hosting an open house show and case military aircraft. Increasing awareness of the importance of the uniformed service members of Rolls-Royce could improve our reputation in Indianapolis and pay real tax incentives with the local government. Finally, recent reductions at Rolls-Royce have affected employee morale. We need a lift, really bad. Having more visitations by the military dignitaries and aircraft could give us the boost we really need. Employees of Indianapolis are very patriotic. They believe in our causes abroad, and they want to help out wherever they can. Undoubtedly, service members and veterans deserve improvements to wages, benefits, and recognition because solidifying customer relations, polishing its local reputation, and improving employee morale should be important to Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce sits in a unique position today. With little investment, this company can patriotically give back to those who have given so much. In the armed forces, we have a saying, never forget, never forgotten. Please consider these proposals as we work together to get the job done. Thank you. Are there any questions over today's proposal? Yes. The question was asked how many employees Rolls-Royce has in the state of Indiana, as well as the country, who are part-time guardsmen and reservists. To answer your question, sir, there are 57 employees right now in the United States who work for Rolls-Royce and the Guard and Reserves. Locally, here in Indiana, there's about 7 employees, one of which is on a recent deployment to the Middle East. Are there any other questions? Yes. The question was asked, how long would it take to implement these plans? If Rolls-Royce worked with the UAW at the bargaining negotiation table, it wouldn't take very long at all, perhaps less than a few weeks to implement some of these changes. By sitting down and negotiating with the union, the Rolls-Royce would be able to write an MOU, which is a memorandum of understanding, changing local language and implementing these benefit changes immediately. If there's no other questions, I'd like to dismiss you all today from today's meeting, and thank you for your time.